Fetch AI is one of the few AI coins that I believe is going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market. And on today's video, I will be discussing my long-term price prediction analysis, giving you reasons why we can easily get more than a 10x in this bull market, and above all, discuss my short-term price prediction analysis. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video on the daily chart with my long-term price analysis, I believe that we saw our bear market lows last year and started an impulsive movement to the upside in a move that peaked above the 3.479 in the formation of these Elliot wave count 1. And after we peaked in that wave 1, I was expecting a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we have a low in place for the second wave, and in the next coming days or maybe weeks we are going to see the start of an impulsive movement to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $6. And the moment we have a high in place in that wave 3, I will be expecting a short-term pullback in a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in an Elliot wave count 5, possibly taking us back above the $10 and to new all-time highs. And the moment we manage to get above the $10, that will be a perfect 10x to the upside for those of you that might were able to buy Fetch AI around the dollar mark. So that is the basic reasoning as to why I'm saying we can easily get more than a 10x in this bull market. Jumping to the 4-hour chart to now discuss the short-term price prediction analysis, I believe that from the lows that we made on the 5th of August, we first peaked to the upside in a 5-wave structure in a move that gave us a high above the $1.745, and the moment we completed that 5-wave structure to the upside, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1. And having seen the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1, I expected a bit of a short-term corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we almost fully maximized, and saw a reaction of the target area in what I now believe could be the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3. And if that is the case, then using the trend-based Fibonacci's, we can be able to get the minimum target areas for the third wave by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 2.775, an area that we can easily maximize in the next coming days. And because of the impulsive nature of that wave 3, I have also been expecting to see a 5-wave structure within the formation of that wave 3, where on the charts you can see that we have the formation of this wave 1, then we saw a bit of a pullback in a wave 2 into the minimum target areas marked on the chart using this red target area, an area that we fully maximized. So much of a consolidation within the area before we finally saw a breakout yesterday to the upside in what could be the start of an impulse in this wave 3. And for us to fully confirm that we are getting impulsive, we need to see a break above the high for this wave 1, above the $1.657. The moment that plays out, there are high chances that we can easily maximize the minimum target areas for this wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then this wave 5 possibly taking us back above the $2.7 in the next coming days or maybe weeks. We also need to have in mind that this structure over here can also fail, and for it to fail, I will be expecting to see a sudden pullback here on the Fetch AI chart in the next coming days, getting us back into this red target area and also give us a break to the lower side of the target area. The moment that plays out, then that will be suggesting that we have seen a failure of this Elliot wave structure in blue over here, and that will be suggesting that Fetch AI has not yet given us a low for this larger Elliot wave count 2 within this blue target area that lies between the 1.225 and the $0.923, and that means that if we break to the lower side of this red target area, there are high chances that we can get a massive breakdown move, giving us one more new low within this blue target area for the second wave, before we can finally get another explosive bounce to the upside in a larger Elliott wave count 3. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.